Hello, my college students out there. This is for you guys. So I have my own stuff I wanted to tell you. Most of your parents are working hard, every day they're struggling, working 2 jobs, 3 jobs, trying to send you to school. I have this to tell you. If you are going to college, I know most of you want to go to, this college, they have the best football, they have the best party, they have the best this, they have the best that. If you are going to college and you think that your major, whatever you're studying in school, is not gonna be very good for you to get a job or something for you to do once you don't need to go to college. You don't need to go to college wasting your parents' money going there to go party. I can tell you, sit at home, party for 2 years, and then get the party out of your system, and then you can go to college. So that is something I wanted to tell you. Now, me so many college students nowadays, you ask them why they're here, they don't know what they're studying, but they are taking loans. Every semester they're taking loan, but you don't know what you're studying. You gotta think before you make all this move. You gotta have a plan. You can't just come to college, say, the first year I'm still exploring on what I'm going to study. I made the same mistake. I was exploring. It doesn't make sense. I learned that I was basically stupid. So don't make the same mistake every one of us made. If you wanna explore, sit at home after high school. Sit at home, be with your parents, cut your course, and explore on what you want to do. So that once you get on campus, you are up and running. You don't want to go to college, have $100,000 of debt, and you graduate and there is no job. You don't want to go to college, second year into your college year, and you don't even know what your major is. You are just partying from one party house to the next. Even taking loans. If somebody is paying it for you and you don't have to take loan, not your parents, then you can say, okay. But at the same time, that's not an excuse. You can't keep making an excuse going to college. So I'm going to this school. What are you studying? You just partying. I know today is almost the weekend. I know everywhere is gonna be partying. And your parents are at home, working 3 jobs, struggling, day in, day out, sending you to school. But there is nothing to show for it. Right now, the current statistic says $1.6 trillion in student debt, and nobody's gonna pay for it because everyone is looking for a job. Most of the people who graduated last year haven't even got a job. Nowadays, it's not how smart you are, it's who you know. So if you're a college student, you are thinking, I'm about to go party, just go back home, stay with your family, get the party system out of you until you come to college, so that you can focus on your major and do it in 4 years and get out. And make sure that you don't have any loan, because when you don't have any debts, it changes your future. Then you can sleep in and plan for your future. I know so many of you who just graduated have debts, as high as, no one can explain. And also at the same time, you are married with kids, with a new home. Who's gonna pay for all those things? I know there is no company that will be paying you that kind of money to afford all those things. So if you want to party, don't come to school. Don't go to university. Don't go out of state saying I'm going to out of state. What are you going there to go study? I went out of state. That was the biggest mistake I made. I should not have gone out of state for college. Because when you go out of state, you are paying almost 3 times. So if you want to go out of state, just sit down at home and plan for it and get the money and work and get the money before you go, and then you know that it's your own money. So if you don't do that, then your life is gonna be day in, day out, stressed out, because you can't be able to pay up your loan. Then the 8th wonder of the world, which is compound interest, will be working against you. The 50,000 before you turn around is 70,000 in debt. Before you turn around again is 100,000. That's it. You won't even have any hope of paying that off. Day in, day out, collector is calling you. You are running away from them like they are chasing you to put you in jail. So what I'm gonna tell you, every one of you, if you have a brother, sister, cousin, niece, if they wanna go to school and you looked at them and they are not fully ready, tell their parents, don't waste your money. Let them sit at home, figure it all out, plan for it. You sit down, make sure that that plan works, so that they will graduate in 4 years and graduate with something that is marketable. So that's one advice I wanted to pass to you all, because I made that mistake. I don't want you guys to make it. You don't need to go to out of state to go to college, because that is the biggest crook ever. Taking all this loan, living in all this expensive house, going from one frat house to the other, going from one sorority house to the other, doing what? And then after 4 years, what are you gonna show for it? And then you have all this there to pay for. So be smart out there, because once you are smart, you have a brighter future and a better future for you, your family, and the people around you. So I hope you all college students, if you have any question, if you don't like what I'm telling you, please, you can, go on my website, beatdeadfast.com. Tell me what you think. I'm on Facebook, I'm on Twitter, or you could email me, or you could call me if you need to vent. It's okay. I'm just passing you the advice of the same mistake I made that I don't want you guys to make. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye-bye.